entertain you, enlighten you, and hopefully educate you. So there will be a moment for some dialogue, some Q&A, and most importantly, we want you to enjoy the program, okay? So at this time, I'm going to introduce the band. All the way on drums, we're going to have Hunter Miles Davis come to the stage. Just clap for him.
His name's actually Miles Davis.
Yeah. On sound and bass and all the things, he's going to come a little bit later. We're going to have Kerry Lewis Sr. on bass. I myself am a ranger. I'll be playing piano for you. My name is Jay Perdue. I'll be playing and talking and yapping and all those things. All right, and we also have a wonderful vocalist, Saskia Walker. And last but certainly definitely not least, we have our special guest for today. We have Dominguez on saxophone. Yeah, so we're going to get started with this program. What we got coming up first? What you want to do first?
All the things?
Yeah, let's do it.
I should open
Signs of
my
youth.
notes.
Of course. True signs. Keep it up. You're going to get them. Keep breathing.
I said youth.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. All right, that was a song titled "All the Things You Are." I think we'll do one more saxophone feature and then bring up Saskia after that. You want to do a little bit of Donnelly?
Yeah, or we could do Everything Happens to Me, actually.
Everything happens to me. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah. We did that intro.
Mhm.
Give it up for Autumn Dominguez.
Wanna do now for time? F? E? Oh, E flat. Babe. Like the last. You wanna walk a bit chorus?
You wanna just do a whole chorus first? Or do you know, whatever.
I never thought he'd be so awfully close to me until I heard his message and it ought to set me free. Made me wanna linger, wanna hang around. I get an understanding of this different kind of sound. Back in 42, bird came to New York and he blew. My, how he blew. Come reminisce with me and think about the bird. Remember everything he did and all the things you heard. It only does to make you get you down inside. Think about the way he lived and then the way he died. Life was so unkind, 'cause now should have been his time. Now is your on, Charlie Parker. Show him your tats.
Does anyone know who Charlie Parker is, first of all? All right, a couple of you guys. So Charlie Parker is one of the best saxophonists to ever live. He died a very long time ago. But his nickname was Yardbird because he liked eating chicken. And so I have Yardbird on my fingers. So when I'm playing, I can channel the Yardbird spirit. Little chicken feet. When he used to write letters to his wife, he used to sign it B-U-R-D, bird. So a little fun fact for y'all.
Now's the time I think I want to ask a question too.
Okay. I'm ready.
Autumn, can you tell us a little bit about your journey into music? Were you always playing saxophone? What was your journey like?
So I started actually on the guitar and singing when I was like 8 years old, and I eventually played saxophone when I was 11, and now I'm 29, so I've been playing saxophone for 18 years, which is crazy. But I've been listening to jazz and Motown from a young age with my grandfather. He showed me all my music that I like now, and he doesn't really like jazz, actually. He's a little too young for that, but I like jazz. So I'm from Arizona, and I went to the University of Arizona and studied jazz there. And then my mentor from Arizona used to live here for many years, Bryce Winston. Anybody know who Bryce Winston is, saxophonist? Yeah. So he told me, move to New Orleans if you want to learn a thing or two. So here I am. I've been here for 4 years. Yeah.
Very cool. I love it. So succinct.
So succinct.
Straight to the point.
That's
Nice.
sweet.
All right, more questions on the way.
Oh,
Let's
right.
do one more song and then we'll get to the real Q&A.
Sure.
You want to know There's No Greater Love?
Oh, yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
There's no greater love. E flat again.
It's an E flat.
Last 8.
Yeah, yeah.
Count this off.
There is no greater love than what you bring to me. No greater love, no heart so true. There is no sweeter song than what you sing to me. No sweeter sound than what you bring to me. You're the sweetest thing I have ever known, and to think that you are mine all alone. There is no greater love in all the world, it's true. No greater love than what I feel for you. no greater love, no heart so true. There is no sweeter song in all the world. It's true. No sweeter sound than what you sing to me. You're the sweetest thing that I have ever known, and to think that you are mine all alone. There is no greater love in all the world. It's true. No greater love. What I feel, no greater love than what I feel. No greater love than what I feel for you. Thank you.
All right. You know what? There's no greater time than now than to ask questions. So, one, where y'all visiting from? Just shout it out. Chicago, Charleston. I was just there, but I had to come back home. You know, home is great. Yeah, you know. All right, what I said, Chicago, California. Texas doesn't really know how to party like California. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. All right, so we got a good diverse crowd. How many of y'all have been to a jazz concert in New Orleans? This is your first one. Awesome. Well, we want to say thank you for making New Orleans Jazz National Historical Park your first stop to experience live music. We are here week in and week out, sharing with you the current New Orleans music community. And so with that being said, I want to open the floor for any questions. You can ask any of us anything that you might be curious about. If not, I'm going to ask questions. All right, Autumn. Okay.
On your feet.
Autumn, so you've been living here for 4 years and been really involving yourself and getting around in the music community. Not recently, but you played at the Wednesday at the Square. You've been performing with Nojo. So what has that been like, just getting to the city and being so immersed in the New Orleans music scene?
Well, if y'all haven't noticed yet, New Orleans has all the genres possible. So when you move here, it's like you learn how to play old swing, new swing, funk, blues, modern, like jam band, everything imaginable. I play with African bands, I play with Cuban bands, just crazy stuff. It really immerses you and like changes your way of thinking about music. Now I feel like I think about music differently because I used to think of it was different through each instrument, but now I just think about music as one thing, that an instrument is just a medium, and I kind of sound the same on all the instruments, if that makes sense. So New Orleans has helped me like find my sound. But it's such an honor to live here. You know, I'm grateful for it every day. So, yeah.
Are there any recordings that people can, find you, or how can they listen to more of your music and get more of your sound?
Well, so actually, I'm a recording artist. I have a couple things out. I have an album, an EP, and also a single I just released. I'm also a songwriter and singer. And I'm working on a short film music video right now called 27 Club. And that'll be out soon. The single you can check out, it's like funk jazz fusion / rock. I don't like labels. But look it up. It's called 27 Club. My full name is Autumn Dominguez. And I have a bunch of YouTube recordings as well with some more bootleggy stuff like this, like jazz. So, yeah. Spotify. Bootleg? What's a bootleg, you ask?
You said like this. What do you mean?
No, I mean like recordings of gigs like this that I just like right now. I'm recording on my phone, so maybe I'll post something later from it on YouTube. I call it Autumn's Bootlegs because it's like an iPhone recording.
Okay, gotcha.
Is there an official recording of this?
Yes,
Well, that's
yes.
even better. Well, then maybe I'll post that. Definitely not. Definitely not the iPhone one.
For our folks who like going back to live streams, we are streaming this on YouTube. So if there's something that stuck out to you, you want to know more about Autumn, please check out our live stream. It's on YouTube at what? At our name? New Orleans Jazz National Historical Park. All right, so we are the Arrowhead Jazz Band. So you see a few of us are in uniforms. We are indeed park rangers. We are on the clock, and this is a part of our duties.
Question?
Oh, I'm sorry, what did you say? That's the goal.
Cool.
That's why we're here. Thank you. Yes.
So when you were hired as a ranger,
Mhm.
was it specifically for the jazz? I'm looking at all the musicians and the talent you have. So were you hired specifically to perform, or do you have other duties like in some of the other national parks?
So we do have duties, and this is a shared visitor center. So we might staff other sites, staff our other sister sites like the Bear Terrier Preserve. Well, not now because they're closed, but the Chalmette Battlefield, and we have 3 Acadian Cultural Centers. But here at Jazz, we are musicians first, and we only have 1 week to get together to perform. Now, if a guest artist comes for like on a Wednesday or throughout any other day of the week, if they request us, we will play with them. So, but outside of just playing on Tuesday and playing with the other guests, we do have other duties that we perform. Yeah, we're our park rangers, but we get the special music side to it. And I want to add, we're the only park that's dedicated to preserving jazz. So if you go to Yellowstone or Smoky Mountains, you won't see this. We're the only one.
Smokey the Bear is just doing a jazz.
I hope I don't get transferred, you know. But I mean, now it's up as an interpretive ranger. We do have the liberty to develop new programs. So if I wanted to make it work, I could. But what makes our park unique that it is a part of our mission. This is a part of what our park does. Mhm. Yeah. No problem. Anyone else?
My background. I am originally from Italy, but I moved here almost 7 years ago now. I went to Loyola University here in New Orleans, and as I said, I say this joke that I studied classical. You know, when you study voice in Italy, you're on the opera route, you know. And so that's what I was doing, and I was rebelled, and I said, I want to do modern music from the 1920s. And so I came to New Orleans. And so that's, yeah, I've stayed to New Orleans is a real mecca, as you can tell, of jazz music. And so a lot of people come from all over to really immerse yourself in the, you know, the true musical scene of New Orleans, yeah.
You want to know about our background, the rest of the band? Yeah, Carrie, tell us about your background, please. Mr.
I
Carrie.
have none. I only exist in your mind. No, I'm originally from New Orleans. I grew up here, went to school here, got my start in church. And then from church, you know, elementary school band, and the kind of middle high school, into high school. Let's see, what else? I like long walks in the park. No, I was compelled to study different instruments, but as for and genres, especially on the classical side. But everything gravitated me towards being a bottom feeder. So now I do bass and tuba. Not exclusively, but other things can come out if the price is right. But no, I spent a little time hanging around the military, retired from that, and even did a stint in one of the military bands. But as I said, I retired from the military and showed up here. And so I'm retiring again.
That's all right. All right. Okay, well, yes?
Do they ever recruit you to play in the Mardi Gras?
Not really. Not Arrowhead Jazz Band. And everyone on the stand plays like outside of our work capacity. I mean, Saskia leads Saskia Says. Autumn, I think you lead your own band and playing with, again, several of New Orleans groups that will get booked for Mardi Gras functions. But normally for like Mardi Gras, a Mardi Gras parade is going to have like a brass band or marching bands, not a jazz band, which are just different instrumentations and different set lists.
And you know,
Yeah.
you gotta be mobile.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Well, they do have them on the float sometimes.
Oh,
Yes.
true, true, true.
But that's a for hire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting that piano, going that. It's a lot. All right, cool. All right then. If you anyone else, yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
We went to Mardi Gras World yesterday, and they said there's like a city ordinance, like the minimum for a Mardi Gras parade is 9 marching bands in your parade. Like, how many musicians are there?
So many.
And the same bands do multiple parades?
Oftentimes, yeah.
Also, high schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, like most of the marching bands are high school, and some of them are, like 2 of them are college. We have Southern, Grambling, and maybe Jackson State might come
They'll do
down
multiple
here.
parades?
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
They'll do multiple parades?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Parade season, these high schoolers are working their behind off. They're staying up into the wee hours of the night. Sometimes two parades for a long weekend, back to back to back. That's a part of our culture.
There was a band yesterday down by the waterfront.
Uh-huh.
High school band.
Oh, yeah. That's nothing. That's nothing. If you call yourself a musician and you haven't done marching band, we question it. Like, what are you doing?
Where's your stamina?
Yes.
All right.
Let's get back into the music.
I'm gonna do Sweet Georgia
We
Brown.
have to leave
Yeah.
after the next song,
B
sorry.
flat. All good.
What you got?
Sweet Georgia Brown. Sweet Georgia Brown. Sweet Georgia Brown.
All right, cool.
You're supposed to do the chains. You're supposed to do the chains of the
Are we doing? We're
Yeah.
going straight on it. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No gal mate has got a shade on sweet Georgia Brown. 2 left feet, but also need is sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you just why. You know I don't lie, not much. It's been said she knocks him dead when she lands in town. 2 left feet and also need is sweet Georgia Brown. Fellas, she can't get, fellas, she ain't met. Georgia claimed her, Georgia named her sweet Georgia Brown. Oh, gal mate has got a shade on sweet Georgia Brown. 2 left feet also need a sweet Georgia Brown. Fellas, I wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you just why. You know I don't lie, not much. It's been said she knocks him dead when she lands in town. 2 left feet and also need a sweet Georgia Brown. Oh, our fellas, she ain't met our fellas. She ain't getting her. Georgia claimed her, Georgia named her sweet Georgia Brown. Said she knocks them dead when she lands in town. Two left feet also needed sweet Georgia Brown. Fellas she can't get, fellas she ain't met. Georgia needed sweet Georgia Brown. Georgia needed sweet Georgia Brown. Georgia needed sweet Georgia Brown.
Just doing a mellow tone.
Yeah. Last 8. Yeah.
One,
Last 8.
one, two.
In a mellow tone, that's the way to live. If you mope and groan, don't go away. Everything's okay. The live long day, and I'm not alone. company in a mellow tone. That's the way to live. If you mope and groan, something's gotta give. Just go your way and laugh and play. There's joy unknown in a mellow tone. In a mellow tone, feeling fancy free, and I'm not alone. I got company, everything's okay. The livelong day with this mellow song, I can't go wrong. In a mellow tone, that's the way to live. If you mope and groan, something's gotta give. Just go your way and laugh and play. There's joy unknown in a mellow tone. How about that mellow tone on the bass?
All right, y'all. I'm in. You know that saying, funny how time flies when you're having fun. So before we get to our last song, does anyone have any last questions or curious about anything? No? Well, yeah, go ahead.
We didn't hear about your background in the drummer's background.
You almost got away with it, too.
Almost.
So, yeah, I'm a native. I don't have the thick accent like Mr. Carey, unfortunately. I grew up on the West Bank, okay? Inside joke. But no, I grew up in New Orleans, a product of doing marching band. I played a couple instruments, but stuck with piano and voice. And grew up in church. Went to undergrad to study classical voice. I still sing classically, just not here. What would you say? Yeah, I went to church. Yeah, I can't say that. I went to church. And yeah, then I went to grad school, got my master's in jazz studies, where I learned most of my studies outside of school. And now I'm here preserving. Oh yeah, I did intern. That's how I got here. So because New Orleans is such I'm being long-winded today. Don't mind me. I did not have enough sleep. But yes, because New Orleans also has many marching bands, it also has an equal amount of after-school programs. And so through high school, I would go to this place called the Heritage School of Music. If you know about Jazz and Heritage Festival, then you know about the Heritage School of Music. And I went there on the weekends and then did internships and then interned here. And so I've been in music all my life. And that's a snapshot of it.
Your turn.
So I am responsible for the drums here today. I got my start from, I was a kid. My mom bought a small little Tykes drum set. I played that until my younger sister decided to put her foot through one of the toms. So I started to set up magazines, things like that, and still was able to learn. I didn't start playing in church until I think I was around 8 or 9. So still background in church, good church. Good foundation too, by the way, just to learn how to play with musicians, lock in, things like that. I went to high school and I marched all throughout high school. I ended up playing bass drum. But I'm from North Carolina, so bass drums play a little bit differently than they do here in New Orleans. We have what is known as tonal bass drums, so every bass drum you see is going to be a different size and also a different tone. So you can kind of play inner working parts within that line of bass drum. So I grew up playing that until my second year of college. But in addition to that, I was in lots of ensembles, jazz band, choir. I was actually required to sing in college, part of my degree. So that was nice. I was a nice bass two there. And other than that, I've been, again, in all these ensembles. Similar to Jade, I ended up having an internship here with New Orleans Jazz National Historical Park. Did that for 2 years. And then got some more training and knowledge on the streets from being around great musicians like Autumn, Carey, Saskia, and Jade. And still, I mean, it's an ever-learning process. I don't think it's ever going to be complete. It's always fun and interesting to share the bandstand with someone you haven't, because you can sit back and listen and kind of gather a certain part of their personality from the way that they're playing. So that's one thing I thoroughly enjoy here in New Orleans, and yeah, that's a nice little snapshot of about me.
All right, so we're going to close it out with one more tune. This one is titled Yard Bird Suite. And, oh, yes, before we finish, where can the people find you on the media? Like, how do they find you?
You can find me, autumndominguez.com or Instagram, Autumn Dominguez Music. Same with Facebook. Dominguez, like the long version. Dominguez.
You can check the board, too.
Yeah, just read the board. It's okay.
All right, y'all. Let's do it.
Should we just start right on it?
Yeah, but what's in
Oh, is this the one we do the map?
Oh yeah, she was gonna do a little melody. You can just do it.
Yeah, everybody.
Well, you said you didn't like
But-
it,
But she's gonna do something different, right?
Just put map on 5.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
It's hard to learn how to burn one time, but that's the thing that I found out. Too late, I guess, I'm in a mess. My faith has gone while lead me on this way. I thought there'd be no price on love, but I had to pay. If I could perform a miracle, I'd revive the thoughts of me. But I know, oh, that it's hopeless, you could never really care. That's why I despair. I'll go along, hoping someday you'll learn the flame in my heart burns, forever will burn. It's hard to learn how tears can burn one time, but that's the thing that I found out. Too late, I guess, I'm in a mess. My faith has gone, won't lead me on this way. I thought there'd be no price on love, but I had to wait. If I could perform a miracle, I'd revive the thoughts of me. And I know that it's hopeless, you can never really care. That's why I despair. I'll go on, hoping someday you'll learn the flame in my heart burns, forever will burn. Forever will burn.
Thank you. We are the Arrowhead Jazz Band. We had Autumn Dominguez, Saskia Walker, Hunter Miles Davis, Carrie Lewis Sr. I'm Jay Perdue. Thank you for coming through. We close at 4:30. Y'all have a good on
You
time.
missed us.
Bye-bye.
You missed it.
Hey, you want to play a song?
For shame.
For now. Alright, that would have been fun.
That would have been so fun.
Oh, what? For now.